Begin log. Project Chimera, Experiment 74B. It would seem the Grand Mesa acquisition has proven satisfactory. The serum from the Soldier Enhancement Program is purer than I anticipated. Though Dr. Norton's foundational work was always elegant, she was hampered by excessive ethical considerations. A pity. Reluctance to push beyond theoretical limits is the death of progress. How fortunate her creation now rests in unfettered hands. I am now integrating the serum's base code with my own retroviral vectors. Vendetta demands a stable, mass-producible formula for herself and her gladiators. Enhanced strength, speed, cognitive processing with no need for metabolic respite. And of course, zero risk. She has her father's ambition, but far less patience. Logically, I anticipated some form of retribution due to my involvement in her family's downfall. I may not have pulled the trigger myself, but the vengeful are not known to discriminate. Yet now she funds my laboratory without a second thought. I suppose inexorable conquests have a way of smoothing over past grievances. Doomfists fall, vendettas rise. Merely a footnote in my research logs. Akande's sole managerial virtue was staying out of my way. Whether my new patron affords me the same independence is an open variable. The work, however, remains the constant. Stability? That was always the flaw in the original formulation. And in my own early forays, the cellular regeneration I induced in Reyes was a monumental leap. To force the body to continually repair itself, to cheat death through sheer biological will. A beautiful, brutal concept. But the accompanying degeneration was volatile. I learned more from watching his body tear itself apart than I ever did from the temporary stasis it fought to maintain. With Reyes, himself an enhanced soldier as my test subject, I'd work backward from the final result. But with the original formulation in hand, there is an opportunity to build a better product from the ground up. A momentary diversion. The vector is rejecting the serum's protein markers, a predictable if tedious complication. I'm introducing a binding agent to force cohesion. There. Progress demands a price, it seems. I had no qualms accepting this stolen serum from Vendetta. Yet my own work has suffered similar setbacks twice in recent memory. First in Runasapi, where interlopers sabotaged countless data points in the Inti warrior's solar threading. Then in Oasis, where the so-called freaks, some underground movement helix had antagonized, made off with my vanadium isotope. But the loss of a tool is not the loss of knowledge. Every failed synthesis, every catastrophic reaction, it's all data. Their theft forced me to develop a far more efficient extraction method. One that will allow me to bind the serum's properties to a subject's telomeres directly. So, in a way, I suppose I am grateful. One must always find the advantage in adversity. The synthesis is complete. No violent exothermic reaction, no rapid crystallization, just a perfect, pliable solution. A formulation that will make Vendetta and her gladiators unstoppable. Or so she will tell them. In truth, whatever power it brings will be hers alone to wield. A predictable mood for one so fixated on a crown. No matter. In time, the genetic rewrite of this serum will allow for far more specialized applications. This use is merely the beginning. Scientific advancement stops for no one. Not for failed subjects, not for stolen isotopes, not for the rise and fall of the world's warlords. It is a river, and I am its only conscious current. Samples proceeding to Phase 1 trials. Persistence is always rewarded. The story continues in Overwatch.
taken the lead.
We've got some ground to cover before we get into the action. Let's get a look at our lineups. Look at that game face! Both teams have locked in their lineups, and the games can finally begin. Enter the stadium. First up, get ready for Control. Welcome to the Armory. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
It is fine now. Why? Greetings. Hello. 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 What do we have here?
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
Easy does it. Greetings.
What's up?
Easy does it. I'm the ultimate crushing machine. It is fine now. Why?
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Now it's going to get interesting. Bring on the back! Turret's getting hit! Shield activated. Watch your six. Barriers above an enemy here. This.
We're outnumbered. Careful.
I'm on fire!
It was a hard fight, but they won this round. The score is 0-1. You can really tell who the playmakers are. Coming up next, we're picking up speed with a payload race. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial. Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret down. The opposing team reached the first checkpoint.
Enemy turret ahead.
I offer something more.
Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap.
The battle awaits me!
Our team has to rally together to catch up.
Fire in the hole!
Our team needs to fight hard to close the gap.
Enemy turret ahead.
I'm not through just yet.
Enemy turret ahead.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret sighted.
Our team has to rally together to catch up.
Enemy turret
The
destroyed.
opposing team has entered the final stretch.
I'm fired up right now.
Nice. Around. Heat check. Affirmative.
60 seconds left. Both teams are racing down to the wire.
Take everything from enemy turret sighted. Tactical visor activated. Enemy turret sighted.
30 seconds left.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Hail the Mahul!
It can't get much closer than this. Only 10 seconds left. Score 1-1. Let's have a look at our MVPs. Coming up, let's push. Time for the teams to gear up. Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Let's get her done.
The objective goes live in 10.
Enemy turret sighted. We have to meet their push and stop it. Very low. Get up. Enemy turret. Let's move. Barrier's about to do.
Enemy turret ahead.
Enemy has the robot. Initiate search and rescue. I'm not through just yet. Hostiles have the lead. Get it back. What's next? Keep you safe. As I have. I've been knocked down before.
30 seconds left.
Fire in the
Enemy
hole!
turret ahead.
Enemy turret down. They're pushing the.